Greetings and salutations, Relaxed Gamer Nation, and welcome back to Proto-Tech Raiders with me, Relaxed Gamer. Hello and welcome. What a beautiful sight we have here of the space and Europa and our mothership. Yeah, awesome. And in the space, we have a nice little area to rest in. Yeah. But where is this area? Well, let me show you. So this is connected to the mothership. It will probably change, I'm thinking, maybe. Well, a part of the mothership anyway. I have automatic airlocks. And yeah, there we are. This is attached to the mothership area. I gotta do a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. I did a bunch of stuff off screen, as you may see. Yeah. Yeah, there's a bit of stuff here. So let us head in here. Let all the air out. And then head in here. So, yeah, there's not much here. We came back to the base and we started kind of prepping the area up here. Now, I put in this 2x5 door or gate. 2x5? It's 2x5, right? Yeah, it's 2x5. But it only allows like maybe what? 2 wide with wheels to come through here, and a little less than a block and a half tall. So it's not bad. But this is hooked up to our little airlock thing. We also have access to our docking bay here. Oh, but we're going to need materials. So I'm going to put this thing on a temporary back burner. This was just something I put together because I felt like it and I wanted to play around with airlocks. So that's what we got here. We got an automatic airlock. Boop. Air comes in. Door opens. Yay! Now this is based off of the... let me open up the blueprint here. Airlock. A better airlock. Which is one of the things that Keen... I think Keen dropped it. Yeah, Space Engineers Official dropped it. So you can find this on their workshop and figure it out for yourself. I'm not going to walk you through it because it took me a while to figure it out myself. It's set on a sensor. It's also set on a button. And I have buttons on both sides here. So open the door. Walk in. Sensor triggers. Closes the door. Depressurizes the space. And opens up this. And I can reverse it by pressing this button right now. So it turns the airlock off. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. So I actually have a working airlock. What the heck, Archie? But yeah, we are going to stray from this right now. Because I fear it's going to be a lot of work. Because this is going to hold all our manufacturing facilities. I'm probably going to have several refineries in addition to our Proto-Tech refinery. Several assemblers, including... Well, maybe not the Proto-Tech assembler because I'd have to tear that out, but I might. Lots of jump drives. I'm thinking I might actually tear down the Hyperion here. eventually, because I want the jump drives out of it. Well, if I dock, I can utilize the... Maybe... I don't know. I'm waffling here. I'm honestly not sure what I'm doing. I'm just making things look kind of okay-ish. So, yeah. Yeah, we have access points here. We have a recharge station here. We got another recharge station. We have an airtight zone, even though this is strangely not airtight. Because right here it's not airtight. But in here it's airtight. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. But it works, right? Because this should be airtight as well. Oh yeah, it is airtight. Okay. Yeah, this has some sort of invisible airtight barrier attached to it. Because out here we have no air. In here we have air. If we close this door, I think we have air too. No. Okay. It's weird. So there's some sort of invisible barrier here that allows us to get air in this area. I don't know, but it works. But right now we are going to actually build the giant drill ship. With the giant drill. I'd love to get like multiples of those. I think that'd be cool. Like, I know I'm exploiting things there, but that's just how it goes. Those events. That depressurizes it. Okay. Hangar gates. Open. There we go. I may change this hangar eventually. But we need to... Actually, let's close this gate. Because we need to build a little tug for this so we can get it outside of the hangar here. So, yeah. Okay. I think I need to clear... Yeah, I gotta clear out my bars again. Okay, bars are clear. Let's grab some materials. I think it'd be easier to grab it from here. Steel. There we go. Grab a couple of those. Grab one of those. Grab one of those. I don't think we need girders, but we'll grab one of those. Conveyor, connector. Okay. It's a different way of doing things. It's fine. So this is going to be our little tug. It's going to be hydrogen based because hydrogen is better to actually run around. So let's get run around. Did I say run around? What does that even mean? I don't know what that even means. But we got to do this, tank. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, frick. Seriously? Dang it. Okay. 3. Boom, boom. And we'll put an oxygen tank in here. Not that we are really going to need it much, but we'll do that anyway. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know if that's enough hydrogen. I'm suspecting it's not. Yeah. Come on. Hydrogen. Hydrogen, hydrogen. Conveyor. We got to connect all these up. Maybe. I don't know. This is going to need a lot of power. So we'll just put in some small batteries. And some more small batteries. And some more small batteries. So this will have a decent amount of batteries to deal with. Do that. Do this. The hydrogen thrusters. I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be enough thrust. 6 levels of thrust, 6 degrees of thrust, sorry. I need downward thrust. Oops. This is going to be ugly, which is perfectly fine. And then all we have to do is put a cockpit on here. And we can get rid of one of the where are you? There you are. I want you. And it needs a gyroscope. Actually, it needs like 2 gyroscopes. And need some heavy armor. And landing gear. You there. And that should be good. I hope. Let's go into here. Let's go to our tanks. Good, good, good. Ready. We have gyros, we have up, down, front, backwards, sideways. Oh, we're good. We have probably way too much hydrogen, but that's fine. There we go. Open up the gates. Disconnect that. Now, hopefully we can take it outside without anybody shooting it to pieces. you kidding? There we go. I did not want to connect. Now, where should I build this? Probably over by the big ship. We'll just station keep right there. So how do I want to build this? Well, it's got to fit within a 3x3 area. So it can't go over that by much more than a light's width. Like, I'm talking these lights. Can't go much further. That's those lights. So, what does this need? It needs thrusters. Okay. That's kind of a given. We can't put thrusters on the front, so we need at least 4 blocks of space to put thrusters in. Alternatively, we can right-click drill to really open up a cavern. But yeah, okay. So we need a cockpit, which I guess we can probably put up here somewhere. Actually, let's bring it further back. No! What did I do? You have got to be kidding. What the hell? Really? This is horrible. Okay. Boom. Boom. Let me get those back up and running. Wow. I hope I didn't damage the drill. No, good. The drill is not damaged. How did I manage to do that? Jesus. Well. Okay, let's put this into station keeping mode. Basically just stay right there. Don't move. Hydrogen be better? It might be. So we need a cargo container. Cargo. I'm not sure if that's enough hydrogen thrusters, but probably should be. This is gonna need a lot of cargo containers. Drill, let's put a conveyor here. Here. That these may be temporary because I know that it's not going to be able to get through a borehole. Actually, if we can do this. Yeah, these are just temporary. Which means we need temporary hydrogen tanks. That's not good. Okay. We have 2 containers. I have a feeling I'm gonna need more than 2 containers. Because when this thing gets drilling, it's gonna drill a lot. Let's
inventory full.
do this instead.
Inventory full.
Okay. Actually, with this, we can
Inventory full.
put in a conveyor. One on that side.
Inventory full.
One on this side. Okay. How am I gonna... Do I need 2 big hydrogen tanks? Or would one suffice? Two looks better. And it needs a jump drive. Think. Nope. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to keep these ones on the outside. Because theoretically, drilling this deep should get us a lot of materials. We don't need to borehole it. And that'll keep our hydrogen tanks safe from the rocks. So if we do want to go straight through the rock, we can right-click drill and these will clear. Oh, wow. Okay, we should be able to put on some lights. Oh, those are gonna get torched.
Inventory full.
So that's a bad place for lights.
Inventory full.
Need space for batteries. That should be fairly easy.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, 2 batteries is probably not enough, but it should be fine. Then up here, we're gonna put in some maybe? So that it can move on its own.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Doesn't have up-facing thrusters. Now this is getting too big. Can we do this? Not really. You can, but it's not ideal.
Inventory full. 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 Inventory full.
Okay, that should be all areas figured out.
Inventory energy full.
This would be where our bridge is. Or our cockpit. I don't know how to do this cockpit. Maybe.
Inventory full.
We'll put a corridor in here. Interior. Code interior. Oh, it's code corridor, right? Yeah, right. Okay. Transition. Should be connected.
Inventory full.
Okay. Do I need air? Probably. Probably not. Yeah, we'll just put the battery back there. And I realize I'm going to need more batteries.
Inventory full.
Shoot.
Inventory full.
Corridor. Light.
Energy critical.
It is. What? Now we gotta figure out where to put gyros. That should be fairly... Oh, flip. This is gonna roast. So move that up here, but then that leaves less for my drilling capacity. Hmm. Do we need lots of gyros? Probably. No, probably not. Put that there. Where can we put a gyro? We could put a gyro on the back here. And another one here.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Wow. That's an interesting thing. Okay, those will close when they close. That would have been a good place for things to go plus. That's going to roast those. Right. If I bring out one more, that'll be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
But how can I do that?
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Wait a minute. I have an idea. Conveyor tubes. Where are you? Tubes. Oh, frick, what were those? Part of field work. It is these things. Pipes. Junction. There. Is that the only junction? Yeah. Okay.
Inventory full. 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 Inventory full.
Oh, wait. Oh. That might not work either.
Inventory full.
We have to push it forward. No. Dang it. Because we have a junction which... Well, that's mighty annoying. Okay, I think I have one option here. We're gonna make it longer.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay. I'll do this. All of these in place. I know I'm being very inefficient when it comes to how my pipes are, the conveyors are laid out. But I just want this thing to be able to move. I need to move this forward a bit. Okay, let's move that out a little bit here. Whoops. That's wrong. That should be fine. There should be clearance. Access to cargo containers. Mm-hmm. Weld pads. to get some hydrogen in here. And that should further assist in protecting these. And surprisingly, those fit in quite well. Never noticed that before. There we go. We have our little man bridge. Feel like I need to fit an oxygen tank in here somewhere. Because we have more space that we can put batteries, so this battery doesn't necessarily need to be here. And that's a great access point for to put that there. That there. Do we have corridors which have an open bottom? Not in this style. Corridor. Message. We have the custom ones. Those don't have an open bottom, do they? They don't have an open bottom, okay. So what we have to do here is we have a corridor light. So in here, this one on the bottom. Okay. Just a single corridor. Sure. I don't think these lights are airtight. Oh, they are. Okay, that's good. Good, good. Awesome. Hydrogen tanks. There's ones. Mega drill. H tanks. Mega drill H tanks. Quick power on and off. Awesome. We need batteries. That's a problem. Is it worth it? I don't know. I don't think so. We need lights. Here, we should be able to put some lights in. Should be able to. We can, but does that look weird? Okay, let's put in some more batteries. And that should be good. And down here, I don't know. Where can we hook up some spotlights? Do we need this much forward thrust backwards? That should be fine. Don't want to put anything on here because it'll cause an issue with that. Okay, next we want the drill. Why is this so loud? Mega drill. That's... Yeah, it's so loud in there. Because of the hydrogen tank, do I need to bring this forward? I probably could bring it forward. I can't go past this point anyway. So loud in there. Okay, we have a mega drill. We have gyros, we have up, down, left, right thrusters in both hydrogen and non-hydrogen variants. Well, there we go. Okay. Awesome. Well, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, as I always request. And make sure you hit that notification button, because YouTube likes to turn the notification button off every once in a while. So sometimes you won't get notified unless you check that regularly. Anyway, I've been Relaxed Gamer. This has been Proto-Tech Raiders, and I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.